welcome back to another American Truck Simulator video. Today we have Tyson Foods here and a 2026 Kenworth. We're here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's supposed to be Russellville, but anyway, we're picking up a load here. We are going to Harrison, Arkansas, so not too far. But we're, like I said, this is supposed to be. Now, there's two facilities for Tyson in the game anyway. Hot Springs. So I'm not sure which one is actually supposed to be Russellville, but there's one of them that's supposed to be Russellville. But I'm just here at this one and hoping that it's right. But anyway, we're gonna pick up our trailer. It's 72228. So we're gonna pick that up and get going to Harrison. Brake, ready to drive. Flash is on, and then that way you can pre-strip the trailer. Seven two 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 eight. There we go. Alright, tug test. Let's hook up the airlines, roll up the landing gear and all that. Alright, roll up the landing gear. Reefer temp's good. I just gotta check. Yeah, those lights are good up there. Now, just confirm. Yep, we are locked in. Fuel is 3/4 of a tank. Turn signal and lights working. See down here looks good. Rims look good. Wheels look good. Tires, whatever. Wheels, I guess, but yeah. No ABS light. That light's working. License plate and license plate light. Lights up there are working. Flashes are working. Brake lights are working. Lights working. We're good. Turn signal and markers working. Lights up there working. Alright, looks good. We're gonna pull up, light our tandems, and then we'll get going. After check out all that. Alright, we're 41,000 pounds total, so I will probably put the tandems in the middle of that 41 mark. That should be good. We'll go all the way to the tandems to the front, and then we'll pull forward. Alright, that should be good. We'll get out and check though. They look good. Looks about where I want them, so yeah, it's about exactly where I wanted it. It's yeah, that's good. All right, well, where you going? All right. So we're gonna take like 540, Interstate 540 all the way to I-40, and then take that state route. Or it's not a state route; it's a highway, but I mean, I guess it's like the same thing, right? I don't know.
Turn right. Go straight on.
This truck doesn't have as many miles as my Cascadia did because it's a newer truck.
Go
It's,
straight on.
brand new. The 2020, like I said, it's a 2026, so.
Turn
But
right.
it's supposed to be a 2026. Really a 2025, but. Yeah, you know what? They have a turn arrow. Actually, they don't even have a turn arrow. But they're going, so I'm gonna assume traffic is good over there.
Go straight on. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
That is a car coming, but I'm gonna go. So I think the next state that we're getting for ATS is Illinois, I believe. But it's not coming out, I don't think, until 2026. Just a couple more months though, really.
Keep right.
I mean, it's already almost October, so. Way station. Are you serious?
Keep left. Okay, let's find a new route.
And this should be the change to I-40. We're good on field too. We don't need to stop for that.
Keep left.
I gotta get back up to speed because we're heavy, and I got one to a way station. So let's go 47. Oh, maybe that wasn't supposed to be Russellville. I don't know. I thought it was Russellville because I saw a Ferris wheel, and then on pictures from Google, there was a. When I looked up the Tyson plant in Russellville, there was also a Ferris wheel. So maybe there's two. I don't know, but well, at least I know for next time if flying Russellville, like somewhere over here, find a place that replicates Russellville. Probably Little Rock, honestly. Or, yeah, Little Rock. I think there was a plant in Little Rock, though, but they closed it. Do honestly kind of like stopping at the pilot over here, up to the right, but there's just some places in the game that like feel good. It's in a nice area, I guess, right? Because like look at those. You know, it's just I don't know. Could just be me, but I don't know. I like that pilot.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Now we're gonna be on some like highway road in Harrison.
Go straight on.
Highway 65. When I was hooking up to this trailer, you may have noticed I was messing with my suspension on the rear. It was going up and down. And at one point, when I originally backed up to the trailer, I hit the trailer with it. I didn't actually hit the trailer. I hit the trailer with my fifth wheel on the back of my truck. But
Go straight on.
on the Tyson trucks in real life, I have a button you can press. It will lower and raise the back suspension. Most companies, I think you can lower it like all the time when you're unhooking trailers. I don't know about raising it though, but I've noticed these Hyundai, whatever you want to call them. I call them Hyundai, but whatever you want to call them. Here in ATS, they're always dropped way too high. They're way too high. So I always have to raise the suspension up so that way I can connect to it. Sometimes I'll raise it too high, like today, and I'll hit the trailer with my fifth wheel. But the utilities, I've noticed, are usually dropped pretty good, and I can back straight up without having to mess with my suspension, suspension at all. So that's one thing I know Tyson adds on their trucks. Is you can raise the suspension too. That way you don't have to get out the truck and lower the trailer because it's too high or whatever. Which is nice, but if it's too high, like 50 feet in the air, you can't raise the suspension high enough to. Or if you really want, I mean, you can still get out and crank the landing gear yourself, but yeah, these Hyundais and ATS are always dropped way too high. Like I don't know why. Utilities are a little bit above the fifth wheel, but I can still connect to them just fine. These Hyundais, no. I do like the look of the Hyundai though, but I will say it looks very plasticky, I guess. The utility and Great Danes look so much more durable than the Hyundais. The Hyundais just look like they're made out of straight plastic. I don't know what it is. They just look like plastic. So could just be me, but I don't know. I don't really like the Hyundais. The Great Dane and utility are like. Great Danes are more durable, but utility too is pretty durable. I don't know. The Hyundai just look like cheap plastic. Even though it's not plastic, obviously, but...
Go straight on.
Hey, at least I get to drive this truck in the snow this winter. And hope I don't crash. I've kind of learned how to drive in the snow. It's really not that bad. You just can't use your cruise. You can't go fast. I mean, you can go fast, but I mean, you risk crashing. Unlike if you're going 50 miles an hour. Of course, it depends on the conditions too. I mean, if it's just lightly snowing, you can get away with doing like 65. But if the road's covered in snow, depends how icy it is, really. I'm not sure how the pay works at Tyson for inclement weather. I don't know if you get paid to stop driving because you don't feel safe when it's like snowing or whatever. I'm not too sure. I know they don't get detention pay.
Go straight on.
Right, so if they're in a dock for 5 hours, whatever, they're not getting paid for that. But I mean, they make good money anyway. But I don't know if they get like layover pay or yeah, layover pay. I don't know if they get that. They should actually. Yeah, I think they do. I think it's like $200 or something. I don't know. There's this YouTuber who drives for Tyson, Ralph's Trucking. He explained in one of his videos. I actually think they do get $200 layover pay. I think. I don't know.
Keep right.
I do know they don't get detention pay though, but I mean that doesn't really matter. Especially if you're OTR. I think you do. If you're OTR, you do a lot of Tyson Flint to Tyson Flint.
Keep left,
But
and then turn left.
if you're regional or local,
Turn left.
you might want detention pay. But either way, I mean, you still get paid to get at Tyson.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Door number 4. It's no problem. truck straight in time. There we go. There we got it. Little to the left, but I can fix that. There we go. I think that's good. It doesn't look straight. Let me get out and check. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Maybe these lines aren't straight or something, but... Nah, I mean, I'm up against it. Well, I mean, I'm a little curved, like, a little curved to the right, though. You can kind of tell, but it's fine. Alright, everyone, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.